I'm sure by now most of you guys know who Gamefam are, right? So yeah, I probably don't really need to explain it, but they're pretty much like one of the biggest studios on Roblox. They're not really like an independent team of developers. They're like a full-on company. Like, this is a company that employs people. They make millions of dollars every year. And I would be lying if I said they didn't have a fan base. Like, there is quite a few Roblox players which like Gamefam and they enjoy their games. But most people on Roblox, especially like the older side of the Roblox community, they really don't like them. We are all able to see how much of a scummy company this is. I don't know if you guys remember this a few months ago back in December. Well, yeah, Gamefam acquired a Crunchyroll license and they started DMCA striking other anime games on Roblox, even though Gamefam originally used copyrighted anime material in some of their games. So yeah, you get the idea. This company's just not very genuine, not very nice. There's a lot of stories and rumors about them underpaying their employees, being very rude to their employees. The turnover rate for their company is like very high, like people join and then quit very fast. So yeah, generally, yeah, they're not really that nice, are they? And that brings us on to today's video, because guys, Gamefam has been doing something which is incredibly against Roblox's rules, and I think I'm the first to cover this. So yeah, shout out to Ready41, because he pretty much brought this to my attention. I mean, I did see this for myself, but I didn't realize how bad it was. So Ready said, if you missed the SpongeBob shoulder plushie and the grand prize golden helmet, they've been restocked in SpongeBob Simulator. Now when I saw this, I was like, what the heck? Because this UGC, like, this ran out fast. I wasn't even able to make a video on this because this was gone so fast. This one as well, the golden football helmet, that one also ran out. So I was like, how the heck did they restock this? Because restock is not a UGC feature. And I should know because I get this question a lot. Whenever I do one of my like funny little UGC limited events, I always get questions from you guys and they're like, hey Sharkblocks, are you gonna restock the DIY hockey mask? Are you gonna restock some of your items which sold out? And my answer always is, I can't. There is no such thing as UGC restock. I mean, sure, I can create a new accessory, but I can't restock it. So I was thinking, hang on, something's not right here. Have they got access to like a beta feature that nobody else has? Well, it turns out they don't. It turns out they just broke Roblox's UGC rules. Now for UGC guys, there's like a pretty strong rule. You are not allowed to re-upload limiteds, and if you do, you will get kicked from the UGC program. I mean, it makes sense. Roblox doesn't want the whole marketplace flooded with re-uploads. I mean, could you imagine if the marketplace became like the shirts and pants section where you just have tons of items which are identical and re-uploaded? Especially with UGC Limiteds, yeah, that's going to be so messy, people are going to get confused, it's just going to be annoying in general. However, Gamefam, they don't seem to care about this, and it turns out because they're making so much money, I would assume Roblox is probably turning a blind eye to them. So as you can see here on their group, they're definitely not restocking things, they're just re-uploading duplicates. And I'm not going to lie guys, if I did this, or any other creator which has got a similar sort of, you know, fan base or size channel to me, they would be kicked from UGC in a flash. Like, we wouldn't stand a chance. We would be banned, maybe even banned off the website. But it turns out with Gamefam, oh no, it's fine. They can re-upload duplicates. They won't get removed or anything. Yeah, this is just not fair really, is it? Now, to be honest, if there was any other creator doing this, I'd probably like just ignore it. I probably wouldn't even make a video because I don't want to be petty like that. But when it comes to Gamefam, and I just know they're not really that nice behind the scenes, honestly, I don't even care, you know? I might as well just cover it. So yeah, as I said here to Ready, I swear Roblox told us a while ago, we are not allowed to make duplicate limiteds. I wonder if Gamefam, I wonder if GameScam will get in trouble. Honestly, I don't think they will. I think Roblox is going to ignore it. Now, this is where it gets so stupid, right? Gamefam was so lazy because as Ready said, right, this is true. Normally they do make slight changes to the re-uploads. For these two, so he's talking about the SpongeBob ones, there seems to be no changes unless I've missed it. Yeah, I checked as well. There's no changes at all to SpongeBob stuff. They did for the Nickmas Yeti, so it's a bit odd. So this, as you can see, one Yeti's just got his like eyes open and then the other one's winking. That's fine. Like, that technically counts as like a, you know, an edited mesh or whatever. It's a different item in the eyes of Roblox. I know it's so simple, but that still counts. Even I've done this, so I definitely know it's allowed. You can see my original Trash Club mask with no blood on it, and then my custom one for the plush owners, which has the blood drips, because, you know, it's like a little exclusive, a very slight texture change, but because it's a change, it's allowed. And this item is very rare, 6,000 Robux, so if you guys want it, well, it's pretty expensive, but I guess you could get it if you want. So that's the thing. Why did they just not change it? Why did they not add Patrick to one of the helmets instead of SpongeBob? Why did they not make this SpongeBob wink, or maybe have like a tie or something, or some sunglasses, just anything? They just couldn't be bothered. So I can actually show you guys, I think this one's still got some left, so So here's like the re-upload. Here's the original, which is gone. As you can see, exactly the same. We've got this SpongeBob as well, which I actually got, and then I can show you the other one. So yeah, the only thing that's different is the camera angle. How the heck did they get away with that? We have this one as well. So the foam SpongeBob head, as you can see, that's the face, and then the re-upload as well. Again, this would have been so easy to change the SpongeBob's face. They could have even changed the color of the slime to orange, but again, they just couldn't be bothered. And yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say in this video. Roblox would allow Gamefam to get away with this, but if any other UGC creator did this, oh god, they would be in deep trouble. They would be screwed. They would have their whole UGC access just like removed off their account. So as May5 Sonic said, I've never seen something like that before. I wonder how this will impact Roblox later on when people start duplicating their own items. Yeah, especially when public UGC comes out. I mean, at that point, I don't think Roblox will be able to moderate it. Now they should definitely be moderating it. I guess Roblox can't be bothered, or maybe they didn't notice. I don't know. But yeah, as I was saying, it will just end up like shirts and pants. So you can see these like Gengar shirts. They're just re-uploads all from different people. I would assume if Gamefam carries on, this is what's going to happen. It's just going to be like this, but with UGC Limiteds, which is just going to be ultra confusing. And if you guys are wondering, yeah, you can get both copies. So you can see on my James 5 Alt account, I got 2 duplicates of Patrick. And I'm not going to lie, it is confusing. If you sold one and then like noticed you had another in your inventory, you might be a bit confused over that. Also, some kid might buy one and then he finds the other one and realized it doesn't say item owned and he might get confused. I don't know, it's a weird situation. I guess one benefit is if you missed a free item and then they sort of re-uploaded a new one for you to go and get. I guess that's one good side, but then Roblox should add something like restock, you know? So there we have it, Gamefam exposed. I do kind of understand like this is kind of cool because, you know, you're able to get something if it runs out, but they need to change it. Like they could just change it a tiny bit and it would count as a different item. But no, they're too lazy, they're too dumb, they can't be bothered. So yeah, Gamefam, the scumbags, I don't like them. It kind of sucks. I feel like I'm forced to make videos on their games as well because, you know, sometimes I cover the event stuff. You know what, guys? I just really don't like it when we have a nice independent platform with many unique creators on, and then all of a sudden this like big corporation opens up and tries to suck up all the money. It sucks. I'm fed up of these losers. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So see ya.